tonight's musical celebration, Why We Sing, presented by members of the Muskogee Concert Choirs. These award-winning students, under the direction of Teresa Pointer, Shayla Galloway, Dana Lane, and Guy McKissick, have worked diligently to prepare for this special musical celebration, and we're glad that you've come to share in this event. As we prepare to get things started, let me remind you, tonight's performance is being recorded. That being said, I want to ask everyone to take a moment now to turn off all cellular phones and other devices, and if for some reason you must leave or be on them, we ask that you please do so only between songs in order to maintain high-quality recording. Members of the Muskogee Choirs want to say thank you to the families, friends, and guests for your continued support to our music program, and thank you for your attendance this evening. Why do we sing? The answer to the question is unique and holds a special meaning to each of the students as they lift their voices as one in harmony. Now sit back and enjoy tonight's performance of Why We Sing.
Darkness. 2024 Spring Choir Concert, Why We Sing. As co-presidents of the choir leadership team and on behalf of the entire choir, we are excited to share our music and recognitions from this amazing year with you tonight.
Recently, MHS was fortunate enough to have Dr. Bernice King, the daughter of Martin Luther King Jr., speak with our student body. Her words of encouragement to us included phrases of the opening piece, Be the Change. Hatred cannot drive out hatred, only love can do that. Our generation wants to bring that change, and one of the ways we can do that is through music.
Our concert is titled Why We Sing. So our senior, Leela Huddleston, has written a poem to introduce our concert this evening.
Why we sing. It's like a language that helps us convey emotions and stories in a beautiful way. We learn to listen, to trust, and to see the magic that happens when we speak. Why do we sing? Whether it's a hymn, a ballad, or a song of cheer, we sing to connect, to bring people near, to touch hearts, to wipe away a tear, and to spread joy to all our peers. So why do we sing? It's a question profound, a passion of echoes in every sound, where in the world of music we are truly found, a chorus of voices forever unbound.
They brought home superior ratings. They also earned superior ratings at OSSAA District Choir Contest in California. We can't wait for so many of you to join us here at the high school next year.
They will be performing a Broadway classic Seasons of Love from the hit musical Rent. They will feature soloists Rylan Williams, Tucker Smith, Bradley Bubanow, and Devon Ashley Watson. Please welcome the 8th and 9th grade Academy-based choir.
looking bright. Thank you all for performing with us and for us tonight. The Bel Canto Treble Choir is an intermediate choir for treble voices. This group has had 3 ensembles to earn superior ratings at OSSAA district contests this year.
They will be performing Be Like the Bird, which is written by composer Abby Benitez to encourage strength and empowerment to students everywhere, and Million to One from Cinderella, which also encourages students to be our best selves. It will feature soloists Lila Huddleston, Alexandria Davis, and Isis Caldwell. Please welcome Mr. Willis, our NSU student teacher, soloist Azurtha Yorozu, and the Muskogee High School Treble Singers to the stage.
One of the Bel Canto Treble Choir Ensemble that earned a superior rating this year performed a beautiful piece called Lunar Lullaby, composed by contemporary choral composer Jacob Narbu. We are pleased and excited to have the 9th grade treble choir joining the high school singers for this performance.
singers of Bel Canto and Advanced Chorale. This combined group performed at OSSAA Chorale Contest and superior ratings in concert performance, and also earned superior ratings at the Music in the Parks Music Festival in Dallas with a score of 97 out of 100.
The first piece, Hotaru Koi, is a traditional Japanese folk song about fireflies, followed by Spark of Life, with poetry by Jonas Halkinson. This piece brings to light the majesty and wonder of his Icelandic homeland. Please welcome the treble singers of the MHS chorales.
Absolutely phenomenal job by the Treble Choir. At this time, our amazing choir directors, Ms. Teresa Pointer and Mr. Daemon, will be presenting the Eastern District and Honor Choir Awards.
Good evening and welcome. We are so excited you are here tonight to celebrate each and every one of these students and all the wonderful work they have done this year. The first group we are going to recognize are students who go that extra mile and audition for honor groups in the region and in the state, and we have several of those. District Honor Choir this year, if you want to mark your calendar, will be September the 21st, and we will start preparing for those auditions actually in just a couple of weeks here. And you'll notice on the back of your program we do have a summer workshop to help students get ready for that. We've got quite a few of these students. Mr. McKissick is going to give each of them a medal. So if you would please come up when your name is called and form a line across the front. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized so we can keep things moving. Our first recipient is Valerie Burdiesta, Isaac Brown, Kaylin Mackey, Rory Morgan, Addie Ortiz, Graham Points, Arthur Schwindler, Austin Torrix, and Blakely Wood. These are our 10th grade Eastern District Honor Choir members. And you can guys just stay right there. We're going to join you with some juniors. Please do not applause until we have heard everybody's name. We don't want to miss anybody. Asia Brown, Connor Freeman, Kate Gillum, Ivy Quinn, and Mariah Nicholson. Please give them a round of applause. And we've got several senior Eastern District members. I'm going to read their name and the number of years they have represented in Eastern District. 3 is really their maximum in high school because when this group was in the 9th grade, if you'll remember, a lot of things did not happen as they were supposed to. We went ahead and had District Honor Choir auditions here at Muskogee just to give them the practice, but we can't count that. So 3 is their maximum. So Michelle Jones, 1 year. Landon Casey, 2 years. Caden Lamberson, 2 years. Noah Singletary, 2 years. Josie Allen, 3 years. And Jack Hewitt, 3 years. Please give them a round of applause. We are very proud of their hard work. They literally start working on this at the end of the school year, getting ready for the next year because those auditions come up so very, very quickly and they want to be ready. There's another group. I'm going to ask them to stand right here because this group will come from this group. Some of these kids take it a step further and decide they want to audition for the Oklahoma High School All-State Choirs. We start with about 1,896 students from across the state that begin the audition process, and we end up with about 200 in the choir. And I'm very proud to say we had 6 from Muskogee that made it through literally 2 rounds of auditions, and then even after they make it, they have another round of auditions when they arrive to prove that they know their music and they're really worthy of that all-state spot. So we are very, very proud of these students. The first one I'm going to mention is Mariah Nicholson. Mariah was an all-state choir member and all-state jazz band. You can only do one. She was the pianist for the jazz band, but we do want to recognize her achievement of being accepted into the Oklahoma All-State Honor Choir. So if you'd like to give her a round. And if you want to step forward, if I call your name, that way everybody knows who we're talking about. All right, this next we had, in the treble choir, the treble all-state, we had Addie Ortiz and Artza Alinu. Please step forward and receive your trophy. We're going to give them a trophy. You can take their picture, and then they're going to give it right back for the rest of the concert, and then pick it up at the end. We had 3 students that were in the mixed choir. Before I read their names, I have to tell you about one because it was not his favorite senior memory, but it is definitely one of my favorite choir memories. One of these students, so they pick 25, the top 25 scores of every voice part. So, like if you sing soprano 1, 25 out of the entire state are selected. And then you can be first alternate, second alternate, third alternate, goes all the way to 6th alternate. And that's really a tough spot to get because, yay, I was in the top 26 in the state, but now I have to prepare like I'm going to all-state, but I don't know if I'm really going to get to go or not, so do I get my hopes up? All of that. So we had one of those students this year, and that was Jack Hewitt, and I'll tell a little story. Go ahead. All-State started on a Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, and I was with the children's All-State students, and we were all, and the high school students, we were all eating at the Olive Garden, and I was the chairperson for the high school choir, All-State choir this year, so I get a text from a director that says, I have a tenor 2 that's not coming, his name is, and I thought, or a tenor 1, I'm sorry, I can't tell stories well, a tenor 1 that's not coming. And I thought, darn, Jack's a tenor 2. Oh, that was so close. And then he sent me the name, and we're at the table, and I'm pulling out my laptop and all my papers with all my lists of kids, and I find that kid's name, and he's a tenor 2. And just a few seconds later, the director texts back and says, oh, I'm sorry, he is a tenor 2. So, of course, our whole table is cheering. We're so excited, and I got to make that really exciting phone call to Jack, and I think he was in Tulsa fully packed and ready within, I don't know, 90 minutes that night. So that's a fun story. And also making the mixed choir this year, we have Asia Brown and Landon Casey. Another round of applause. You all may be seated. Or go back to where you belong at this point in the concert. You might be thinking, gosh, I want to be one of those students next year. You can do that. We offer a 2-day camp. They're here this summer. It is just $50 for Muskogee students. It is 2 days, and it is on the back of the program, and you can just email me about that or let me know that you are interested. We'll get on with the program. Thank you.
We are so excited to include our 8th and 9th grade singers in the concert tonight. The Baritone Chorale, which combines junior high school baritone singers under the direction of Mr. McKissick, will perform a contemporary arrangement of the spiritual Centerman and an Israelite dance song in 3 parts, Artza Alinu.
outstanding contemporary composers, Ubi Caritas and Astra, please welcome to the stage the MHS Baritone Chorale, directed by Mr. McKissick and accompanied by Ms. Cole.
See that amazing performance. At this time, Mrs. Pointer is going to recognize the students in solos and ensembles who participated in OSSA district and state solo and ensemble contests this year.
Thank you, Baritone Chorale and Gabby for that introduction. Solo and ensemble is another part of our curriculum. We sing a lot as a large choir and as separate voicings of choirs, but solo and ensemble is an opportunity for the students to jump out a little bit, try a solo, a duet, a trio, anything from 2 to 12 members. And we had several that performed at the district level this year, and I'm very proud to say that every single one of our ensembles scored a superior rating. So they've already received their medals in class after we had that event, but I do want to give an opportunity for them to stand up and give a little wave when I call out their ensemble. So if you are in the Lunar Lullaby ensembles, and there were 2 of those, you may stand up and give a wave. The Garikina ensemble, stand up and give a wave. Shake the Papaya Down trio, stand up and give a wave. The Baritone ensemble, No One Cares for Kate, stand up and give a wave. The Baritone Chorale that performed Ubi Caritas at District. Hotaru Koi, who is in that ensemble, go ahead and pop on out and give a wave. And the Spark of Light ensemble. So we are very proud of these students. It's scary enough to stand on stage and sing with a large group, but it gets really scary when you're standing there with just 2 or 3, or you're holding the part all by yourself. And that's where we really teach a lot of good musicianship. So I'm proud of these students for stepping up and doing that. We had 4 solos that earned a superior at district contest and an excellent rating at state contest. So if they would come up when their name is called, we have a certificate for them. Landon Casey, Isis Cromwell, Eden Dennis, and Connor Freeman. Please come on. And that is a whole nother thing. It's one thing to stand up and be judged as a choir. It's another thing when you're singing to a judge who is constantly writing down things that you're doing well and things that may be a suggestion, and that puts yourself in a really vulnerable position. So we're very proud of them for taking that step. Then we had several students that also scored a superior at the state level. We're going to invite them up to receive their state medals tonight. Soloists, and you're going to hear from these guys in just a few minutes. Soloists, if you would come out and form a line, and duets. We have Asia Brown, Isaac Brown, Kaylin Mackey, Mariah Nicholson, Austin Torrix, Blakely Wood, Astra Alinu, Landon Casey, Nua Singletary, and that is all of them. Several of these students also sang in duets that received a superior rating. Landon and Asrata, Nua and Austin, and Nua and Asia will also receive a medal for their duet performance. All right, let's give them a round of applause, and you're going to hear from them in just a minute.
One of the highlights of our spring concert is a solo duet showcase featuring snippets of state superior solo and ensemble performances.
These students began in January selecting and polishing their solo performances and then competing at the district and state level.
A special thanks to Mr. McKissick, Ms. Lane, and Mr. Willis for their coaching throughout the process.
Please hold your applause until the end of the showcase.
Just
This year, our choir earned straight superior ratings on stage at the OSSAA State Contest. All large ensembles earned superior ratings at OSSAA Ensemble Contest. In the Dallas Spring Music in the Forest competition, we earned superior ratings with a combined score of 98 out of 100 and received the award for outstanding choir of the competition. We would like to thank our parents, administrators, teachers, and community for all your constant support and encouragement. We hope you enjoy our performance.
more set of awards tonight, and we will honor our seniors. We have several special awards. The first go to the most improved treble singer and the most improved baritone singer. Both of these students went above and beyond this year to improve their vocal skills and took a chance, and we are very, very proud of Rory Morgan and Connor Freeman. Students vote for the most outstanding in each choir. We talk about those characteristics that make an outstanding choir member, and the students vote on the person that they think best exemplifies those characteristics. Our outstanding baritone chorale member for this year is Blaine Lewis. Our outstanding bel canto member for this year is Mary Jane Gaines. And our outstanding chorale member for this year is Jack Hewitt. We have a Shining Light Award tonight. This goes to a student that simply spreads positivity wherever she goes. So we'd like to award the Shining Light Award to Brianna. We have a Director's Award. This is Excellence in Choral Leadership. These are two students that the directors choose. Both of these students have been part of this choir program for 4 years, all 4 years of high school, and they have both grown in leadership, in musicianship. These two students they're just rocks. They're steady, they're solid, they can be counted on in any situation. So we are proud to present the Choral Excellence Awards to Josie Allen and Calledus. Presented on Friday at the Senior Awards Assembly, but we wanted to allow you to be part of the celebration. The first is the Bill Hearn Outstanding Choral Member Award. Some of you may have had Bill Hearn as a choir director back in the day, and so you know that this award stands for a desire to achieve excellence, a desire to work hard, and to show those characteristics that exemplify that person. These are seniors, these are senior awards, and our Bill Hearn Outstanding Choral Musician Awards go to Newis Singletary and Jack Hewitt. These next two awards are the Thomas E. Yaden Outstanding Soloist. Both of these recipients have been All-State members, have entered solos in the solo and ensemble contest each and every year, and are always ready to do a solo whenever asked for any of our pieces, and do a fantastic job. Landon Casey and Astra Alinu. You need to get a picture, but let's congratulate each of these recipients. Hop back on the risers. Tonight we are celebrating the joy of singing, the joy of making music with these amazing students. I would like to thank some people that make all this possible. We are a fabulous choral team in the secondary schools in Muskogee, and the people I work with just make it a joy and make it so much fun. So I would like to introduce them. The first one, I'd like him to come to the stage. We have a student teacher in both 8th and 9th grade and high school this year, Mr. Andy Willis. If you would come forward, we have a little fabulous teacher. So we're going to present him with the Choral Warm-Up Collection, the Bible for every choir director. I would also like to recognize Mr. Guy McKissick. He joined us this year on the high school staff. You saw him direct earlier. Miss Galloway, the 8th grade director, Sadler Junior High, and 6th and 7th grade assistant, and then Miss Lane spends an hour with us here at the high school each day, and is also the 6th and 7th grade director. It is a privilege to learn and grow from each of these teachers, and sounding board discussions. They're up for a brainstorming session anytime, day or night, and that's a wonderful thing. I would like a few thank yous before we go. Please see the back of your program for all of their names. We appreciate each of you. Many of you carried water bottles to the concession tent. Some of you built risers for us, provided lights and sound for our concert, chaperone trips, served the potlucks, publicized on Facebook, been clinicians for our groups, driven our buses, provided transportation, and the list goes on and on. Special thank you to the Muskogee Public Schools Fine Arts team and Director Harvey Price and Secretary Bree Ann Sanders. We thank you so much for your belief, confidence, and investment in this program and these students. Please give them a round of applause. Chaperones are really special people. They actually pay to go and spend however many sleepless days and nights riding the bus, doing whatever crazy thing I've got for them to do, and they do it, and they make the trip a lot of fun and safe for our students. So if you were a trip chaperone this year, and that would be Dana Lane, Shayna Galloway, Kalila Baxter, and Stephen Goat, please select a flower from the stage before you go tonight as a thank you from the choir. To our incoming students and parents, we are so excited that you're going to be with us next year. Parents, we need your help and we need to get you involved. There will be a parent meeting August the 26th, so go ahead and mark that in your calendar for the fall. We look forward to working with your students and working with you to create a successful experience. Seniors, the moment we've been waiting for, right? You are the last 4-year class at Muskogee High School. From now on, everybody's just 3 years at the high school, but I have got to spend 4 years with these students, and during this time, you literally watch them grow up before your eyes, and what a privilege that is. We are excited to see what the future holds for each one of you. Remember to work hard, find and follow your purpose and passion, follow the 5 B's, and make sure to come back to see us. You are always welcome to visit in the Muskogee High School Choir Room. A sound of hope, a sound of peace. This is why we sing.
Do
At this time, we would like to close our concert by recognizing our senior choir members. As choir members, we spend quite a bit of time together, in rehearsals, on trips together, and just hanging out and supporting one another in our other activities. We will feel the loss of these students from our choir, both musically and in our hearts. Please hold your applause until all seniors have been recognized. Josie Allen. Josie is the daughter of Nicholas and Ashley Allen. Josie's favorite choir memory is when Miss Pointer would demonstrate crescendo and decrescendo through hand gestures and call them our choir gang signs. Josie would also like to say that she will miss being in choir with her friends, and most of all miss hearing them complain when Miss Pointer kept them 5 minutes after the lunch bell.
Landon Casey. Landon is the son of Toya Casey and Sammy Casey. His favorite choir memory happened during his sophomore year when the electricity went out during the spring concert while all the guys were performing Flying Solo, and he just kept going. He says, I was listening to the music more than ever at that point.
Alexandria Davis. Alex is the daughter of Lauren, Kendall, and Austin Davis. Alex's favorite choir memory was when everyone made a dance circle on the riverboat dinner ride in St. Louis. It was fun watching everyone cheer on the person dancing in the circle. Mary Jane Gaines. Mary Jane is the daughter of Candace Bella. MJ's favorite choir memory is the time I got Miss Pointer to ask everybody, what's 4 plus 4? And then her telling us that we ate.
Jack Hewitt. Jack is the son of Lynn Wallace and Mike Hewitt. Jack's favorite choir memory is going on a riverboat cruise in San Antonio sophomore year, where the choir started to sing their competition songs to people walking along the river.
Leela Huddleston. Leela is the daughter of Jacob and Elizabeth Huddleston. Leela's favorite choir memory is getting the opportunity to make new friendships, even in her last year of high school in the Bell Canto Choir.
Michelle Jones. Gabrielle Jones is the daughter of Tamika Jones and Willie Dawson. Gabby's favorite choir memory is when Miss Pointer caught her group past curfew getting snacks and called them big bags. She'll also like to say how she will miss being around the spontaneous, fun-loving group of kids every day in 4th hour.
Caden Lamberson. Caden is the son of Kasia Lamberson and Zachary Swick. Caden's favorite choir memory is laughing at any little thing with my friends at 2 a.m. the night before the contest.
Blaine Lewis. Blaine is the son of Christopher and Christina Lewis. His favorite choir memory is when the advanced crowd sang Fruitcake in the Christmas concert.
Najoni Mason. Najoni is the daughter of Aaron and Victoria Mason. Najoni's favorite choir memory is making lifelong friends in this program, but most importantly, her friendship with Jack Hewitt, who has been by her side since day one in her choir career.
Shelby Morris. Shelby's the daughter of Aaron and Lisa Morris. Shelby says she really can't pick one favorite memory. She says she has made some really good friends and with them have always been some of her favorite high school memories.
Rayleigh Nail. Rayleigh is the daughter of Candace Bella and Jamie Nail. Rayleigh's favorite choir memory is when she and Brianna made bacon for the choir party during first semester, as well as the whole party in itself. Nua Singletary. Nua is the son of Khalil Singletary and Kalila Baxter. Nua's favorite choir memory is when he left his choir shirt at home and Miss Pointer made him wear a white t-shirt for contest.
Brianna Wright. Brianna Wright is the daughter of Dorothy Wright. One of her favorite memories from choir was the trip to Dallas. On the way back from Six Flags from the awards ceremony on the bus ride back to the hotel, MJ taught Miss Pointer a catchy phrase, and Miss Pointer grabbed the mic and asked the entire bus, what's 4 plus 4? And the unanimous response was a loud 8. Miss Pointer responded back with, and that's what you did. The bus erupted in laughter, and she'll never forget the joy and excitement of that moment.
Jeremiah Wright. Jeremiah is the son of Wendy Hicks. Jeremiah's favorite choir memory is from this year when he and friends stayed in our hotel room to watch anime and eat pizza. Jeremiah says, I'm happy I got to spend 3 years in this choir with my brothers, Landon, Caden, Nua. To all the juniors and sophomores, Jeremiah says, please don't let the streak die here. You're always enough the way you are.
Azritha Yorozu. Azritha is the daughter of Abel and Aruna Yorozu. Her favorite choir memory is when she got stuck at the top of the Steel Eel at SeaWorld, and we all thought it was a part of the ride until we were there for almost 10 minutes.
As you can tell, we've experienced many great times
created great music and made some special memories with our senior class of 2024. We wish each of you congratulations and know you are going to go forward and do amazing things. We are so proud of each of you. Please congratulate the MHS choir seniors of the class of 2024.
Class of 2024. Have a safe trip.